described the most famous serial killer since Jack the Ripper. The 5-year anniversary is coming up. I think a lot of people would really like to hear from you after all this time. Want to know what it's like to be in the presence of that kind of evil. What goes through your brain when it's close enough to you. You feel his breath.
I saw him today. Who? How can you be sure it was really him? I could feel it. Who is this Santa? He's scaring my kid.
Yeah, he's scaring me too.
Hey, Santa's handing out presents!
That's October.
Why would he come back here? Even if he was alive, which he isn't. Wouldn't you want to get as far away from here as possible, as far away from you? We both know this isn't over. I have to go back to the Terrifier. It's still buried there, isn't it? Might be the only thing that could stop them.
Get terrified. Again. Terrified. 3.
Forward to the best Christmas ever, filled with fun, smiles, and laughter.
For the movie Terrifier 3, this does look like a really terrifying movie, but just to let you guys know, I have not seen the first 2 movies of Terrifier. The reason why I was not into the Terrifier series it is because he doesn't talk, for one. He's one of those characters. Yeah, he's one of those characters that you don't understand him. I do understand the premise of this movie is going for Terrifier, for all the Terrifier movies. But the one thing that held me back for Terrifier is because he doesn't talk. I know Michael Myers doesn't talk. I know Samara doesn't talk. And I know one other one that doesn't talk, which is Nightmare on Elm Street. But at least those movies are really terrifying and really scary, just like Terrifier is as well. But it doesn't intrigue me to see a killer's perspective that he doesn't talk and just going around and killing people. Oh, Oh, and there is another person that doesn't talk, which is Michael Myers. I understand that. Because for those characters that just go around hack and slash everyone, but there are some that are like Chucky, where he actually talks and going around and hack and slash people. But I know you guys would say that there's going to be a lot of other horror characters that doesn't talk, but actually made a really great horror movies to back it up. That is what I'm trying to say. And with all the movies that came out for this week, the one movie for this week to go see is Saturday Night. Yeah, I know there wasn't I know there is for these movies for this week, there are 4 movies to choose from, but if I had to pick just one movie for this week to go to, it would be Saturday Night. And this has been movies for this week. Hopefully next week it'll be a much better movies to watch. More movie trailers for you guys to see. Is what I'm trying to get at. So with that said and done, this has been movies for this week. I will be back. I think it will be early next week, but I will check on that. It's one of those things that we would say, I'll give you guys a wing check on that. So with that said and done, if you are not following your dreams, then what the heck are you doing?